Good morning. Welcome to this sacred space to meet with God before the day begins. If you woke this morning still waiting, still watching, this time is for you. Waiting for an answer that has not yet come, for a door that has not yet opened, for a healing, a change, a breakthrough that has taken far longer than you ever thought it would. And if a small question has begun to form in your heart, wondering if God has forgotten, wondering if it will ever come to pass, be still. His delays are not his denials. This season of waiting is not a sign that you are unseen. It is the place where your trust is being deepened, where roots are growing down in the unseen. So take a slow, deep breath. Let his faithfulness settle your heart. Wherever you are listening from, quiet your heart and let us pray. Father, before I bring you anything else, I simply want to thank you. Thank you for this new day, a gift I did not earn. Thank you for keeping me through the night, for guarding my home while I slept. Thank you for the breath that fills my lungs and for the life that is in my body this morning. Thank you that you are the same God today that you were yesterday, unchanging and true. Thank you that your mercy is new again for me, a fresh start that I don't deserve, but that you give freely. You are faithful in every season, and my hope is in you. God of all my days, I look back and I see your hand. I remember the times I begged for something I thought I couldn't live without, and I thank you now for not giving it to me. I remember the doors I wanted you to open, that you in your wisdom kept shut. I remember the path I was so sure was right, and how you lovingly led me another way. I see now that your timing has always been perfect. You have never been early. You have never been late. You have always been exactly on time, working all things for my good, even when I couldn't see it. Lord, forgive me for my impatience. Forgive me for trying to run ahead of you, for trying to force a harvest before the season was right. Forgive me for doubting your goodness when the answer was slow in coming. Forgive me for the timeline I drew up in my own mind, and for the frustration I felt when you did not follow it. I confess I have mistaken your silence for your absence, and your not yet for a no. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a patient, trusting spirit within me, a spirit that rests in your perfect plan. Teach me now how to wait well. In this season of waiting, teach me to trust you completely. Calm the anxious part of my heart that keeps checking the sky for a sign. Steady the part of me that wants to take control back into my own hands. Help me to believe that you are working in the unseen, preparing things for their proper time. Help me to trust the pace you have set for my life. Lord, let me wait with the steady confidence of a farmer who has planted a seed, trusting the ground to do its work through the long, silent winter. This morning, Lord, I bring you everything I am still waiting for. I bring you the answer I keep looking for, the date on the calendar that came and went with no change. I lay down my need to understand how and when you will move. I release the pressure to make it all happen by my own strength. Order my anxious heart to rest. Settle my soul in your presence. I place my whole timeline into your hands, my seasons and my days, trusting that your timing is perfect and my times are in your hands. Father, your word says you have made everything beautiful in its time. But I confess, some things in my life don't feel beautiful yet. They feel late. They feel overdue. I see others celebrating what I am still praying for, and it is hard. But your promise holds. You are making everything beautiful, not on my schedule, but in its own perfect time. A time you are preparing, a season you are shaping. So help me to stop measuring my life against a clock of my own making. Thank you that what you make beautiful, you make on purpose, and you are never, ever late. God of the unseen, when the waiting feels empty, remind me that you are at work. When nothing seems to be happening on the surface, remind me that the seed does its most important growing underground, in the dark, before it ever breaks through. When I cannot see any movement forward, remind me that you have not forgotten me. When I feel like this long stretch of silence will last forever, remind me that you are redeeming this time for my good and for your glory. I will wait for you. Today I choose to trust your timing over my own. I declare that my times are in your hands. They are not in the hands of a clock, or in the hands of other people, or in the grip of my own anxious planning. My days and my seasons, my hopes and my whole timeline, I give them to you. The schedule I keep redrawing in my mind, the age by which I thought I would be somewhere else, I surrender it all. I trust that you hold my future, and I trust that your timing for my life is perfect. When this season of waiting has worn me thin, Lord, I ask you to renew my strength. When my hope feels tired from waiting for the same thing for so long, please lift me up. When my spirit is heavy and I don't know how to keep going, lift me up on wings like eagles. Remind me that those who wait on you will not be put to shame. Let me run and not grow weary. Let me walk and not faint, because my strength comes from you alone, who holds all things. God of all hope, where there has been discouragement, bring your certain hope. Where there has been the temptation to quit, bring your divine endurance. Where the waiting has made my heart grow tired and doubtful, rekindle a fire of faith in me. Where I've started to believe that this is just how things will be, remind me that you are a God who makes all things new. I trust you to finish the good work you have started in my life, in your perfect time. When the answer is slow, remind me that you are still working behind the scenes. When the door I was so sure was right stays shut, remind me that you are protecting me from a path I cannot yet see. When the waiting stretches on longer than I ever expected, remind me that your not yet is not a no. I don't always understand the reason for the pause, but I choose to believe that your delays are not your denials, and that even a closed door is an act of your perfect, loving will for my life. So I declare today that I will not grow weary. I will not give up in this season of waiting. I will keep sowing faithfulness. I will keep doing the good you have called me to, even when I see no immediate result. I choose to believe that at the proper time, in due season, I will reap a harvest if I do not lose heart. My work for you is never wasted, my prayers are never unheard, and my hope in you will not be put to shame. You are bringing forth the harvest in its perfect time. Father, let patience have its full work in me. Where I want to rush ahead, teach me to wait. Where I am tempted to grow frustrated, grow in me a deeper trust. Produce in me the endurance that does not quit when the path is long, the maturity that trusts your unseen process, and the settled confidence that can rest in your character even when the timing makes no sense to me. Help me to wait well, Lord, knowing that what you are preparing for me is worth the wait. When I see the announcement photo and my own wait feels longer, guard my heart, Lord. When I compare my waiting season to someone else's season of arrival, remind me you have written a different and a perfect story for my life. When my feed is filled with everyone else's answered prayers, remind me that your timing for me is not their timing. When I feel like I am falling behind, remind me that in your plan, there is no such thing as behind. Settle my heart in the unique pace you have set for me, and help me to trust the story you are writing just for me. Merciful Father, where there has been envy in my heart, bring your perfect contentment. Where there has been resentment at seeing another receive the very thing I am praying for, bring a spirit of gratitude for what you have already given me. Where there has been bitterness, Lord, bring your healing. Where I have measured my life by what is missing from it, Open my eyes to see and to number all the blessings that are already here. Silence the comparing voice and replace it with a restful trust in your good and perfect will for my own life. God of all comfort, I choose to celebrate what you are doing in the lives of others. I declare today that I will rejoice with those who are rejoicing, even while I wait for my own breakthrough. I declare that another person's answered prayer is not my loss, but a sign of your faithfulness. I declare that your goodness to my friend is a promise of your goodness to me in your time. I ask for a heart that can be genuinely happy for them, free of shadow, free of selfishness, trusting that my turn is coming. God of every season, I surrender this whole day, this single day, into your hands. Order my steps in your word. Where there is a decision before me today, give me wisdom to know if it's time to act or time to wait. Give me the courage to move when you say move. Give me the patience to be still when you say be still. Keep me from running ahead of your plan out of my own anxiety. Keep me from lagging behind your will out of my own fear. I don't want to miss your timing, so I ask you to lead me, and I promise I will follow. When the big thing I am praying for still has not come, help me to be faithful in the small things right in front of me. When I am tempted to put my life on hold until that answer arrives, remind me that this day is a gift, and my work today still matters to you. When the long waiting tempts me to grow passive and just coast, renew a right spirit within me to serve you well in the ordinary duties of this day. I want to be found faithful right here, right now, trusting that you are preparing the way for what is next. Gracious Father, I thank you for all the times in my past when I didn't understand the wait. Thank you for the doors that stayed shut, protecting me from what I couldn't see. Thank you for the prayers you answered in a better way and at a better time than I would have chosen for myself. Thank you for the difficult seasons that produced a harvest I could have never planned. You were working then, even when I couldn't see it, and I trust that you are working now, and that this present delay is also held safely in your hands. God of all wisdom, when I cannot understand the reason for this waiting, remind me of your goodness. When you do not explain the delay, remind me that your character is my firm foundation. When my own understanding fails and the timeline makes no sense to me, remind me that your thoughts are higher than my thoughts, and your ways are not my ways. Help me to wait in peace, to trust your heart when I cannot trace your hand, and to believe that you are working all things together for my good and for your glory, even in the silence and the waiting. God of the promise, there are promises you have made that I am still waiting to see. The vision you gave me has not yet come to pass, and it feels so far away. But your word says the vision awaits an appointed time. Your word tells me that though it lingers, I must wait for it. It will surely come. It will not be late. Help me stop reading this delay as a broken promise. Help me start trusting the appointed time you have already set on your calendar. I thank you that what you have promised has a set day, and it will not arrive one moment past the perfect time you have ordained. God of perfect timing, where I have waited in anxious striving, teach me to wait in restful trust. Where I have paced the floor in my mind, let me rest in your care. Where I have made demands and set my own deadlines, help me surrender to your holy will. The waiting has sometimes felt like punishment, but your word says you are good to those who wait for you. It says it is good for a person to wait quietly for your salvation. So I ask for that rest now. I ask for the grace to rest in the knowledge that you are good and that my waiting is not in vain. I choose to trust your timing. I choose to believe in your goodness, even in the middle of this long wait. I will not give up. I will not grow weary. I put my clock down and I pick up your promise. Your delays are not your denials. My times are in your hands. You are never late. I declare this over my life this morning. I declare this over my future. I declare this over every promise that is not yet fulfilled. I trust you completely with the when and the how. Sustaining Father, when the weight has worn me down, hold me up. When I am tired of asking for the same thing morning after morning, be my strength. When I am tempted to give up, remind me of the harvest that is coming in due season. When the waiting has slowly stolen my joy, restore the joy of my salvation. When I feel I can't take another step, carry me. Don't let me grow weary of doing good, but help me to stand firm until the end, trusting in your sustaining grace, which is always enough for me. God of perfect timing, where I have tried to force what only you can open, teach me to yield. Where I have run ahead of you out of my own fear, help me to fall back into your unhurried pace. Where I have been tempted to take a shortcut just to end the uncertainty, steady my resolve to wait for your best. Where I have grabbed for a lesser thing because the waiting felt unbearable, forgive me. I surrender my panic and I choose your peace, trusting that your way is always higher and better than mine. Faithful God, I thank you that you have never once been late. I thank you that in all my years, even when help arrived at the last hour, you have never once forgotten a promise. I thank you that your record with me is perfect, a long history of your faithfulness coming through at exactly the right moment. I thank you that the God who has always been on time is on time still. I will not look at the clock, but I will look to you, the one who holds all my times in your hands. God of my praise, today I choose to trust you with a song. I will praise you now, while the silence is still long. I will thank you now, in the middle of this wait, not only when I see the end of it. I will worship you from inside the unanswered prayer, not just from the other side of the breakthrough. I will lift my hands when they feel empty, and I will sing a song of thanks this morning, even though nothing has changed, because my praise does not depend on my circumstances, but on your unchangeable goodness. Patient Father, on the morning I am tempted to give up, remind me that the answer may be just ahead. When quitting feels easier than waiting one more day, hold me steady in your will. When I cannot see the finish line, remind me that I may be closer than I know. When my strength is gone and I feel I can't go on, lift my head to see you. Don't let me stop believing right before the harvest comes. I trust that you who began a good work in me will be faithful to complete it in your perfect time. I bring you now the prayer I have prayed for so long, I almost stopped expecting an answer. I bring you the dream I stopped talking about because it hurt too much to keep hoping. I bring you the desire I buried under years of waiting, the one I assumed you had forgotten. Lord, if it is your will, breathe new life into it. If it is your will, restore the hope I lost. If it is your will, show me that you have been working on it all this time. I entrust even this, my oldest prayer, to your hands and to your timing. Father, I declare that my times are in your hands, and I would not want them anywhere else. I declare that your timing has never failed me, and it will not fail me now. I declare that you are working in the waiting, preparing me for what you have prepared for me. I declare that I can wait in peace, because the one who holds my future is good and his love is perfect. I choose to trust your time, for your ways are higher than my ways, and your thoughts are higher than my thoughts. And I lift up everyone listening to this prayer who is weary from waiting. You know exactly how long each one has been holding on, and you know the desire of every heart. Lord, for the one who is waiting on healing, praying over the same diagnosis morning after morning, for the one watching their own body or the body of someone they love and asking for a miracle, I pray you would strengthen them in this long season. Hold them close when the report is slow to come. Remind them that you see every tear they have cried. Let them feel your presence in the long hours of the night, and give them a peace that the world can't understand, a hope that holds on even when the wait is hard. And I pray for the one waiting on restoration, for the one looking at a broken relationship, a broken marriage, a prodigal child, a friendship that has been silent for years. Do not let them lose heart, Father. Meet them in the silence where they feel so alone. Soften what has grown hard. Make a way where there seems to be no way at all. I pray you would mend what has been torn apart and bring home what has been lost, for you are the God who makes all things new in your perfect time. And finally, for the one who has waited so long for a breakthrough, they have almost stopped believing it will ever arrive. For the one whose hope has grown thin, remind them today that you are not slow, but you are faithful. Remind them that though the promise lingers, they must wait for it will surely come. Meet each one at the exact hour of their need. I pray they do not give up right before you move, but that you would pour out your strength and grant them the grace to stand one more day, trusting that their times are in your good hands. And Father, for the one who is right on the edge of giving up, the one who has decided today might be the day they stop believing, Lord, I confess that some mornings I am that one. I remember the mornings I've woken up ready to quit, when the wait felt too long and my hope felt too thin. Give them your strength to hold on for one more sunrise. Give me your grace to stand firm just for today. Give us both the faith to believe that the answer could arrive before the sun sets, because you are good to those who wait for you. So today, I choose to trust you. I choose faith over my frustration. I choose hope over discouragement. I choose your peace over my own understanding. I choose to stand on your promise instead of my own feelings. I choose to wait with expectation instead of dread, believing that though it lingers, it will surely come. I choose to believe you are working all things together for my good, even in the long and silent season of waiting for the answer to come. Lord, I declare that you are working even when I cannot see it. I declare that my times are in your hands and that you make everything beautiful in its time. I declare that this season that looks completely still on the surface is not forgotten by you. I declare that the silence is not your absence, and the delay is not your final answer. I thank you that you are the God who is faithful to complete the good work you have started in me, and I will trust in your perfect timing. Lord, I turn from the voice of discouragement that whispers in the long hours of the morning. I refuse to believe that this wait means the answer is no. I refuse to let the calendar and its empty spaces convince me you have forgotten. I refuse to let my weariness tell me that this season will last forever. I refuse to give up on your promise the night before the morning it arrives. I choose to believe that though the vision may linger, it will surely come at the time you have appointed, and I will not grow weary while I wait for you. And so I declare my trust in your timing. I lift my eyes from my own schedule, and I fix them on you. I speak this over my heart again until I believe it. Your delays are not your denials. My times are in your hands. You are never late. I will not rush your work, and I will not doubt your goodness. I will wait on you, my Lord and my God, because I know that your timing is perfect and your ways are true. You are the God who finishes what you begin. You did not lead me this far only to leave the work undone. You did not plant a seed in me to let it die in the ground before the harvest. I praise you, because he who began a good work in me will be faithful to complete it. You will finish in your time what you started in mine, and you will make everything beautiful in its time. And so, this morning, I rest in your faithfulness, not my own strength, trusting you to bring it all to pass. Father, I thank you for hearing every prayer I have spoken this morning. I thank you for hearing the ones I have carried for years. the ones I am laying down at your feet once again today. Thank you that not one word has been wasted. Thank you that you have seen every unspoken hope behind every repeated request. Thank you that you are listening now, and that you have been listening all along. I don't need to understand the waiting to trust your heart, and I praise you that your timing is always perfect, even when it is not my own. Into your hands I place this day, and all my days to come. I place my calendar, my clock, and my deepest hopes into your care. I will wait for you, Lord. I will trust your timing. I will rest in the truth that you hold all of my times. You who began this good work in me will be faithful to complete it, and I will not grow weary or give up before the harvest comes. I trust you completely with it all. In the mighty, precious, and matchless name of Jesus Christ, I pray, Amen. As you go into your day today, I want to leave you with this encouragement. His delays are not his denials. The season of waiting you're in right now is not empty, and it is not the end of your story. The same God who has been faithful in every season of your past is faithful in this one. He is working faithfully on your behalf, even when you can't see it, preparing the answer, the breakthrough, the healing, for exactly the right moment. So hold on. Keep trusting, keep believing, and please, do not give up when you might be right at the edge of your miracle. The harvest is coming. If this prayer resonated with you today, would you type Amen in the comments below, or even write out the declaration, Lord, I trust your perfect timing. If you have been waiting on something for a long time, please feel free to leave your prayer request below. This is a family of faith, and we would be honored to believe with you. I would also love to know where you are watching from today. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new daily prayer. And if you know someone who is growing weary from the wait, please share this with them. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you. May he renew your strength and fill you with hope as you wait on him. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next prayer.